Hey Ezra, we need to finalize the date for the wedding soon. What should we do? We need to set a specific date.
Huh? Are you still talking about that? Just pick a random date. I'm busy.
A random date? It's our wedding. It takes time to prepare and I want to decide early.
Just decide it on your own. I don't care. The bride is the star of the event, so do whatever you want.
Don't say that. I want to decide together. It's our important day, and I want us to discuss it properly and decide together.
I'm telling you to do whatever you want. Don't consult me about that.
We're going to live together from now on, so let's discuss things properly.
You're really annoying. I'm not interested in such trivial matters.
Annoying? Do you really think that?
Yeah, I really think that. I'm tired of always having to go along with your plans.
Going along with my plans. I'm doing this for us.
You're always thinking only about yourself. It was the same with our last trip. We only went to places you wanted to go. And you didn't listen to any of my suggestions.
But that was...
And when we redecorated the house, you just pushed your tastes on me.
It's our house, so we should...
We should? Don't make me laugh. In the end, it's always your opinion that wins.
That's not true.
And last weekend too. Even though I said I wanted to relax, you made plans to meet your friends without asking me.
They are important friends, and it was a rare chance to see them.
You always prioritize your own schedule.
Ezra, I really...
Really what? Your really is always self-centered.
Ezra, I really just want to cherish our future together.
Our future, huh? You're only thinking about your own future.
That's not true.
Yeah, I got it. So we were talking about the wedding date, right?
Yes.
I'm telling you to decide it however you want. I don't care.
But then, it wouldn't be something we decided together, would it?
Enough already, Abigail. I'm tired of keeping up with your pace.
Ezra, this is an important day for both of us.
An important day, huh? Fine. When do you want it?
Thank you, Ezra. How about the third weekend of next month?
That day, I had plans to go drinking with my friends.
A drinking party? But isn't the wedding more important?
Fine. If you insist, that day is okay. But there's one condition.
A condition? What?
You handle all the wedding preparations. I'm busy.
Okay. Ezra, where did you go? If something happened, even a little, please tell me. Are you in the bathroom, maybe? If so, please come back quickly. Everyone is waiting. If you're checking WhatsApp, please reply. I'm worried. There's no time. Honestly, where did you go on such an important day? The wedding is about to start, you know? You haven't even finished changing or preparing. Considering the time needed to change, we're really cutting it close. Please, come back quickly. What on earth happened? Nobody can reach you. It's causing a commotion here and everybody is worried. Please reply quickly.
Sorry, my reply is late. I got delayed by various procedures.
What? What procedures were necessary?
Submitting the divorce papers.
What?
Today's wedding is canceled. Canceled.
Ezra? What are you talking about all of a sudden? I've been worried because I couldn't reach you. And now you say this out of the blue? Submitting divorce papers? What do you mean? We just submitted the marriage registration 5 days ago. And now you do this? The marriage registration was to build our future together. Why is this happening?
The divorce is your fault. Look back at your actions. Think for a moment and you'll understand.
Me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You cheater. I know you've been meeting another guy in secret.
What? That's absurd. I've never cheated, and I have no reason to be accused of such a thing.
Liar. I saw you being friendly with another guy. Even so, I waited silently for your apology until today. And then, what was that WhatsApp message earlier? I can't stand your attitude.
Earlier? You mean the one I sent because I was worried since you didn't come? What's wrong with that?
Worried, huh? Ignoring your own cheating? Not even a single apology and ordering me around from above? That message made me decide to divorce you.
I'm telling you, I didn't cheat. I don't know what you saw, but it's a misunderstanding.
I know submitting the divorce papers without you is not right. But you also did something incorrect. Since it's your fault we're divorcing, it's the same thing.
I'm not cheating. More importantly, just come to the venue for now. Arguing over WhatsApp won't solve anything.
There's no way I'm going. Since we're divorced, the wedding is canceled, period. You who caused this, take responsibility and resolve the situation.
You're just jumping to conclusions and causing a scene by yourself. If you say you have proof, show it to me.
I'm saying this because I have proof. There's no need to go through all that. It's a fact.
Since our stories don't match, you need to show me, or the conversation won't move forward.
Are you trying to buy time? You're so stubborn. But this is the end for us. I'll make sure to demand alimony from you later.
Enough, Ezra. Everything you're saying is a misunderstanding, and I don't want it to end like this.
Prepare yourself, cheater. I'll make sure you take full responsibility. Hey, cheater. Are you listening? Do you know how much I've endured? Because of you, my life is a mess. Pay $100,000 for the wedding costs and alimony. Considering how much I've suffered, that's a fair amount. I'll give you 3 weeks to pay everything at once. These 3 weeks are my last bit of kindness. Normally, I'd demand it immediately. Given the mental anguish your cheating has caused me, even this isn't enough. Don't run away. If you can't do it, you'll earn my eternal hatred.
Abigail, can I have a moment? I'm very sorry to trouble you with this message. I'm truly sorry for what happened today. Oh, Ruby, good evening. I apologize for what my son has done. No. I know you were also confused, so please don't apologize. Thank you. I really appreciate you staying calm and talking even in this situation. Our family wants to understand your feelings as well. Thank you. You see, my husband and I both believe you are not that kind of person. We know your sincerity and efforts, and we want to believe that.
But when various things happen, it's natural for relatives to worry. Many relatives are insisting on clarifying the truth about the affair. We're trying to convince them, but it's hard without evidence. So please, cooperate with us. I apologize if this upsets you, but you really didn't cheat, right? We're also worried and need to clarify things to convince the relatives.
Yes, I absolutely did not. I have no one important to me other than Ezra. Being suspected of such a thing is truly upsetting.
Do you have any idea of something that might have caused a misunderstanding? There might have been a situation where you were mistaken for being with another man. Even a small detail could help. Even if it wasn't a affair, was it possible you met someone?
Well,
even a small misunderstanding can become a big issue now, so any small detail would help. Can you try to remember?
if I have to point out anything, it would be my brother. I told Ezra about it in advance, but maybe that caused the misunderstanding?
Oh, the tall gentleman we met yesterday. He was very polite and left a strong impression. He just returned from an overseas assignment 5 days ago, right? You must have been happy to reunite after being apart for so long.
Yes. We went out for a meal the day after he returned. But I told Ezra about it, and Ezra had met my brother before.
Yes, that's right. That's why I can't understand why Ezra would have such a misunderstanding. I understand. I believe you. I don't know where Ezra is, but it seems he has friends he can contact. I'll ask for their cooperation to get some information.
Yes, I'm sorry for the trouble. Thank you so much. Your cooperation is truly reassuring.
Abigail, I'm sorry for causing you so much worry. I'm sorry for the delayed response. I finally found out about Ezra. I got some information from Ezra's friend.
Thank you, Ruby. So what information did you get?
Well, it turns out there was an astonishing misunderstanding, to the point where I'm really disheartened by my son's foolishness.
What? What kind of misunderstanding was it? I'm worried too.
If it's not too much trouble, can we talk in person? There are too many things that can't be conveyed over the phone or messages. I also want to apologize to your parents and brother. I deeply regret that our son has caused such a situation. I know it's sudden, but my husband and I would like to visit this afternoon, if that's okay.
I understand. In that case, how about the restaurant near the north exit of Central Station, where we went before? Is 1 p.m. okay?
There? Got it. I think that's a good place. Thank you. Hey, Abigail. Today marks the promised 3 weeks. Where's the $100,000 transfer? We divorced because of your cheating, so hurry up and pay the alimony. Or, don't tell me. Do you still think you're my wife? That's pathetic and creepy. Listen, transfer the $100,000 by today. If you say it's impossible today, it'll be considered a breach of promise, and the amount will keep increasing for every delay. Hey, you seriously need to stop messing around. Why haven't you transferred the $100,000? Our divorce is because of your cheating. Since you don't seem remorseful, I'm raising the alimony to $200,000. If you don't pay by today, it will definitely increase. Hurry up and give me the money. Abigail, what are you thinking? Are you out of your mind? You were the one cheating, so why am I getting billed? How dare you demand $100,000 from me? I'm not the one who should be paying. You are. Don't tell me you're thinking that alimony is only for women, like some cliche story.
Stop your whining.
What?
You're talking about the letter that arrived, right? Did you read it properly?
It mentioned paying my alimony and all the wedding costs, which made no sense.
What's unclear about that? If anything, it's you who don't make sense.
What did you say?
You should realize that receiving that letter at your address means everything has been exposed. I'm shocked you didn't understand something so simple.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
The place you've been hiding since ditching the wedding is your lover's apartment. It was easy to find out. Do you know how much effort it took to track you down?
How do you know that? I haven't told anyone. How did you get that information?
Of course, I investigated. I believed in you, but I couldn't stay silent after being cheated on. Don't underestimate me.
What? How? There's no way you could do that. There's no way you could do that alone.
What I can tell you is that the people you thought were on your side weren't actually your allies. I got information from them.
What? Who would do that? I can't believe it. Who around me would do such a thing?
Let me say it again. I'm not the one who cheated. You're the one who cheated, Ezra. Look at your own actions. Your behavior caused all of this.
What are you talking about? Then what did I see? I have decisive photographic evidence of the moment. Are you still going to deny it? Are you really okay with that?
First of all, do you realize that receiving that letter at your address means everything has been exposed?
Huh?
The place you've been hiding since ditching the wedding is your lover's apartment.
How do you know that?
Of course I investigated.
How?
What I can tell you is that the people you thought were on your side weren't actually your allies.
What?
Let me say it again. I'm not the one who cheated. You're the one who cheated, Ezra.
What are you talking about?
I have decisive photographic evidence of the moment.
What?
Is this the so-called decisive evidence you're talking about? From when we were sitting on the waiting seats because the restaurant was crowded?
How come you have that?
It probably came back to me during the investigation.
Well, fine. So, you have to admit you cheated now.
No, that's my brother.
What?
I told you I was going to have dinner with my brother who had just returned from an overseas assignment that day.
So, there was a lie to meet your lover.
Look at the photo carefully. His hairstyle is different from the last time you saw him, but that's my brother, isn't it?
What?
My brother and I look alike, so that should be a hint, right?
Wait, what? No way.
Have you finally realized your mistake and your foolishness?
No way.
Even now, I'm being as accommodating as possible. In reality, you could be charged for submitting the divorce papers without my consent, and I should be taking steps to annul the divorce. But since your infidelity has come to light, I don't need to do that. So in exchange for overlooking your crime, I've set a high amount for compensation. You're the one who has to pay.
What? I can't pay $100,000. How am I supposed to come up with that kind of money? It's impossible with my income, and there's a limit to how much I can borrow. It's not possible no matter who I ask. Face reality.
It's not about whether you can pay or not. It's that you have to pay. This is about taking responsibility for what you've done. You ruined the wedding and cheated. Did you think you could just run away? Such a naive thought won't be forgiven.
What?
Considering what happened at the wedding, there's a high chance you'll skip out, so you need to pay in a lump sum. I can't trust installment payments from someone who has already run away once. That's why you must pay it all at once.
That's impossible. I don't have that kind of money. Why are you demanding something so unrealistic? Try to be a bit more practical.
Oh, by the way, your mistress didn't seem to know you were married, did she? You were truly the worst. Do you realize how much you hurt her?
What?
Her parents are very angry, so they might also take legal action against you. Have you ever considered the consequences of your actions?
Wait, I'll marry you. That will solve everything, right?
Excuse me?
Yes, if I marry you, everything will be resolved. I'm willing to marry you, so that will solve the problem.
You still don't understand your situation. I can't believe you. Your attitude is astonishing.
What?
A lawyer will be coming to you soon. All discussions will be conducted through them. We won't be talking directly anymore.
No, I'm saying I'll marry you. If we get back together, everything will work out fine. It can't be solved so easily.
If someone cheats, it's divorce, right? That's what you said. Take responsibility for your words.
Well, I mean...
I think the same way, so there's no problem with the divorce. From now on, please handle everything through that lawyer.
Hey, Abigail, my parents have disowned me. Are you going to leave me all alone?
That's not my concern. You brought this upon yourself, so take responsibility for your actions.
No way.
I'm going to move forward with my life.
Wait, Abigail. Please, think it over just once. I want to start over.
Starting over is impossible. The trust you broke will never come back.
Hey, Abigail. I can't live without you. Please, come back.
Goodbye, Ezra. I'm looking forward to a future without you. The chaos on the day of the wedding was like a nightmare. But now, it's all in the past. First, about the alimony, Ezra initially refused to pay. However, with the help of the lawyer, he eventually paid the $100,000 in a lump sum. It seems his parents helped him out in the end. Even so, they said, "This is the end," and completely cut ties with Ezra. As for his mistress, she was also a victim. She had no idea that Ezra was married. Her parents were very angry and prepared to take legal action against Ezra. As a result, Ezra had to pay a large sum in damages, and his relationship with her was completely severed. It seems she has also started a new life, which gives me a bit of relief. The news of Ezra's infidelity spread, and his reputation is now in ruins. He quit his job but hasn't been able to find a new one. And I've heard he spends his days in loneliness. He can't return to his family home and is living alone in a cheap apartment. Hearing that gave me a bit of satisfaction. I am now moving forward and living a new life. I want to find my own happiness again.